the same. That's one thing I've noticed as well. When people use comp players when it only fits them. I remember when I was talking about Spirit having counterplay, and people were like, no, they don't. And comp players were saying, yeah, Spirit did have counterplay. You could look for this and do this and do this. And then people were like, yeah, but that's comp players. But then when it fits what they want, they'll be like, oh yeah, but this comp player is doing this, or this comp player is doing this, or the comp player is saying that. Like, they only use it when it fits what they want. It's disingenuous. You can't do that. You have to be like, okay, if we're looking at comp stuff, then we fit it to everything. We don't just pick and choose. I seem to touch how hard Solo Survivor is right now. Is that you playing poorly at the game? Because I understand people play really bad at this game. But that's nothing to do with balance. You can always get better. They only use con players when it fits their gen. Exactly! Real on streets here, every killer. But are they survivors going against good? Like, if he went against a 4-man, would he do the same? Like, a really good 4-man, would he do the same? There isn't that much you can do on this game. So... Can I make this again? Oh, I can make that. So, like... There's so many, like, bad players you can join with on this game. There's a lot of really, really bad players at this video game. So people can do these really, like, should be impossible things. The skill cap of this game is very, very low compared to a lot of other games, right? There's a lot of people doing things on this game, like big win streaks or whatever, and they do that on other games. If the answer is no, why can they only do it on DBD when the skill cap is so low? It just to me all points to they're getting bad opponents. You're getting bad opponents. Unless you're doing it as nerves, for example. Or maybe Blight and you're really, really good with Blight. But if you're doing it with random killers, like fucking Trapper and shit, or, I don't know, Pig, or whatever, your opponents are obviously not playing very well, are they? Being logical about it. And if these people on a really low skill cap are doing this incredible, like, crazy shit, that was a bad thing I got blocked there. If they're doing this, like, crazy stuff, which should be impossible, why can't they do it on any other video game where their skill expression has more impact? It doesn't make sense. Your skill expression has more impact on other games, but they can't do it on other games. But where your skill expression has very little impact, all of a sudden they can do it. Right. A way to test it would be organize a strong 4-man to go against these people getting big streaks, and then see if they could do it versus 4-man. If they do it against the 4-man, then you've got some tangible proof that they can actually do it versus good players. Other than that, it's just you're just guessing. Am I wrong? Like, don't a lot of these people like hide their screen and shit? And like put on delay, so like no one can snipe them. No like really strong team can snipe them. Delay, fair enough, I think. But hiding the screen? Because delay means that they can't ghost them. And ghosting's bullshit, is cheating. That's where they look at the screen and, you know, see where you're at and what you're doing. Genghis, who's that with? Might as well do it because it's got blocked. What killer are they playing? How do they play? Do they go for hooks? Like, there's so many questions. He's got to them. Go there. Knew it. Like, there's so many questions, man. Like, oh, this streamer, they play Huntress only and go for hooks, and they have a 100 win streak. Yeah, let's see you do that against a good foreman. Let's say you do that against a good, like, solo foreman, if they're all really good. You know, a lot of these win streaks stopped when MMR was strict. Does anyone remember that? When MMR was, like, really, really strict, and you only would go against top, everyone stopped them. And now they're back for some reason. I've noticed that. Which players a lot of the time play the comp, which they tunnel and proxy someone out early. Yeah, that's more realistic. They're still not going to be able to win with every killer versus a really strong foreman, though. Having comp is the most powerful perk in the entire game of DBD. Yeah, I think so. I think so, yeah. I'd agree with that. Survivor win rate is dog shit, but not because of balance, because survivors are bad. Yes! This is what I think people don't understand. It's bad because the survivors play poorly at the video game. They play really, really, really bad at this game. If Survivor were in such a bad state, and it was so hard to win with Survivor, why would killers need to tunnel and camp? And negate half of the objective needed. Like, what the killers do, essentially, is it'd be the same as survivors, where they ignore 2.5 gens needed being done. So, they try to, you know, get the 2 kill really early, or they try and get, like, the 1 hooks or the 2 hooks and stuff like that. It'd be the equivalent of survivors only need to complete 2.5 gens, right? Because they half their objective. They try and make their objective quicker to be completed. So it'd be like the survivors doing 2.5 gens. If survivors are in such a, like, really, really bad state, why would they need to do that? Look at this guy. This guy's got 3 hooks. And I'm not even concentrating. But survivors are, like, a really bad state. If I was playing killer right now, this One, I would be having to concentrate in, like, an insane amount. I'm not even concentrating, guys. Kids coming. Nice. Now I'm having constricts, having chase. It's not needed though. I don't need healing. Where's the exit? Over there. I do wish they actually 99'd this. That would have been nice. God damn it, they didn't 99 it. They only got one exit. That sucks. This might be a Jeej. Only to me though, it's one kill, but it's annoying that they didn't 99 it. Okay, we got a draw. One thing I'll say is people who play killer on this game at a high level